Why did everything stop? Jesus. Okay. Let's spin you around a little bit. I know it made a lot of noise. And move you a little bit. Yeah. Just want to make sure it's as close to me as it can be, because I'm trying a new setup, so it probably sounds weird. And you can sit over here because you are my phone. Right. Let's go. Let me take a sip of my tea. Everyone heard that? That was great. Maybe you need to go a wee bit further back again, maybe. Wait, I'm testing this again. That's fine. That's so fair. Anyway, we're back. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, going outside probably. Yes, because we already talked to everyone in here. Oh, it's this bit.
Whoa. Check it out. That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
To be fair, the last sunset you saw,
What you up
a
to?
lot of people had died. A lot of people. So, not as serene.
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
I need my elevator primer list, Jesus.
But then, a new sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Our
Sin
sins, our
is
transgressions.
our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah, was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh, wait.
It's
Was
vague
that
like
such a
all
bad
organized
thing, really?
religion.
It's funny.
Hmm?
Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know.
The cracks are starting. We're getting her thinking. We're getting
There
her
are
out of
so
this
many
alt right
things I
wing
don't know.
mindset.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
Don't talk about him. We talked about him too much last time. I had too many awful ideas.
That's not very nice, you know.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
Ah. You can't think, that's a cute girl on the fifth seat from the right,
Don't talk about that.
and you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
Girl, I guess.
But Yuna,
Oh, okay.
how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat sin. The only way.
Can I close
With it,
that
we can
list
call the
again?
Final
Jesus.
Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
Wait, sorry. Nobody's told you that's where we're
She
going. That's
means
crazy.
the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
Why were you listening? That's crazy. That was a private conversation.
You sure it's ruins?
She's never
That's what
been.
I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
That'd be crazy if she's like, yeah, I've been. I've vacationed in
You will go
Xanarkand.
with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah.
Girl, I'm a guardian. I don't really have a choice. I've signed up for this. I'm on the payroll.
I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes.
I don't think we have a payroll. I think the pay is defeating Zen. Are you limp? He looks like he's limping.
I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
She's looking back at everything she leaves. It's so... Ooh. Get into me. Oh, this is the child with level 1 lock sphere. Yeah. Cool. I don't need... Yes, I've read them. Yeah. No, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I would love some fruit. Okay, that's a compilation sphere. Okay. No, I thought it was like a Jack sphere, which I've learned. I'm gonna need to go back and get that whenever it comes up. I need to open this on my phone. Jesus. Right, sit there. I didn't change the stream info, did I? I need to change that. Let's ball world. Wait, let me take that off. Champion. It's the government. Oh Jesus. Unofficially. 3 exclamation marks. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, right. Now we have to do things, I fear. Yeah.
Bintasa.
Sorry?
Bindasa.
Ah, forgive
Girl.
me, sir.
Bindasa.
I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in El Bed.
Oh, you're in Al Bhed.
Love Ren.
I am Rin, owner of this establishment. Hela Dusadwi.
Hello to Sadwe.
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, helly do sad we to you too.
If you are interested,
I like that the
El Bed
subtitles
primers can
were
be
a
found
different
all
color
over Spira.
to be like, he's trying.
Finding them and learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting.
Yo.
Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
Thank God, right, we're not missing any. This is great.
Yeah, I hear Al Bhed aren't liked much. Oh, sorry.
Adeki Krisa.
Someone help! The chocobos!
Girl.
That's our cue. Let's go.
I thought you didn't want to help them.
Oh, thank you for
You were
your
like,
help.
blah, 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 Jack would have said that.
Use this.
Jack would have said that. We would have been in trouble. Okay. What about mega potions? Oh, Rin, I knew I liked you. Can I talk to you again?
It is a ferocious beast. Be prepared.
Right. So I do want to win.
It is a ferocious.
Obviously, we want to win. Why would we want to lose? But if I win, then I get access to the next elevator.
To the chocobo corral.
Why are you all just standing here? What's going on? Lulu and you, Titus, are going to be very useful here because of their enhanced strength and magic stats. That I did by accident. I know, I understand. I hate this creature. It's great design. It is just evil and disgusting to look at, unfortunately. And I am glad we don't get to see it eat any chocobos. Although, were those feathers in its teeth? Yeah, that's... Oh, they look like kind of like ferny things, actually. I don't know. That's crazy. Right, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna cheer once. Just once. Just once. You're gonna defend. Well. Whatever the darkness, okay. You're gonna power break. Titus is gonna attack, I fear. Okay, Waka's gonna come out, and... Oh my god, he has armor, doesn't he? Yeah, so it's gonna have to be... Lulu's gonna come out. Does she know focus? Yeah, we'll focus once. And bring out Kamari. I don't need to lance it. It doesn't have anything. And I think this will just have to be the team. Fire. Okay. It'll be fine. We'll do it. We'll succeed, exactly. If Lulu's doing like 500 near damage, we will be fine. Because she has insane magic for some reason. That's crazy. Why'd you get back up? Sir? No one said you could do that. Okay, now we're gonna get pushed back. But it's fine because we're sort of on even playing field now. Although I think its darkness is worn off. So we'll swap out Kamari and get that back on. Oh, that's so fun. I should have put haste on Lulu. Shit. Right, Waka, you can get swapped out and we can put haste on Lulu next turn. Yeah, because I don't think the attack advantage that Waka would give us would really improve on himself too much. Titus, you come out. Haste on Lulu. So she can get a lot more attacks. No, we don't have Sensor anymore, oh my god. But that doesn't really affect anything, does it? But if he dies, you know? And he will die, because I don't see any world in which he's not going to die. We might actually push him off the edge. Sorry, excuse me, since when could you do that? Maybe it does that when it's up on its back at this stage. Okay, that's crazy. Right, your Waka's gonna have to come back out and cast Dark Attack, Dark Buster again. Not Dark Buster, just Dark Attack. I don't really want Dark Buster. I don't really see the point in it. I understand that it like definitely goes on or whatever, but it's like, right, okay. Cool. Yeah, I think we might have this. I will be very impressed if I manage to hit him off. Everyone's had an attack as well, I think. Alright, come on, Lulu. Knock his ass over. I don't think I've ever seen that. Which is actually very upsetting because... Jesus. Have I never seen that? Why did that sound so quiet compared to everything else? That was really weird. Thanks for the key spheres, by the way. Right, let me click. I've beaten this boss, I've just never knocked it off, I think.
In renting some
So,
chocobos?
New Road North, that's where the next
As a
primer
token of
is.
our gratitude, the first time is free of charge.
Thanks, Rain.
Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
I will be saving first,
Thank you
however.
so much for saving the chocobos.
Don't worry about it. Pibbs, don't worry. Do not worry about it. Right, okay. I wonder if there's anything behind here. It seems like a strange area to just have. I guess that's where the chocobo lives, so it's fine. Right, okay. Saving. Because I don't want to go through that ordeal that I just went through again. Oh my god, it was so tough. God, imagine I'd have to do that fight again. It was touch and go for a bit, like. Right, you know. You know, I don't know if I have any ability spheres for you to do this. Probably not. Let me turn this up in my own ears. It just seems like it's not. Yeah, I don't. You will need prey. You'll be doing a lot of it. Yeah, maybe not in battle. I don't think prey is actually that good in this game. Hey.
Hello? No charge this time.
Better not be. Can I have that one, Elma's? Can we take her chocobo? Hello, Elma.
Summoners and Guardians, I saw the fight. I was impressed.
You could have helped. Like, I don't know about you, but like, I feel like you could have helped. This is Newport South, okay. So we'll be ignoring. Like, if you go across this, it's good experience. But, on foot, I mean, but like at the same time, I kind of just want, okay, this is New Road North. So there is a primer around here somewhere. Probably up there. Like, because when you're walking, you can see like chocobo feathers, and if you go up and interact with them, then the chocobo will jump. No, this is a treasure chest. Heat lance. What the hell is that? Probably like increased overdrive or something. Let me go look now. Oh, it's Fire Strike. Of course it is. Okay, thank God. I was like, I pressed circle by accident. No, not this. Or is that it? It's probably on one of those. Shalinda, Diva.
Thank you so much for your words yesterday.
You found Macon, I see.
Thank you.
Okay, you have nothing else to say. Do you have anything to say?
A safe journey to you.
Nothing of worth then. Okay. Right, we will be zooming around and ignoring the government-sanctioned operation ahead of us. The child soldiers, may I add. My job is to clean up everyone's stuff. Those are important jobs, but at the same time, maybe we should get, you know, someone else to do those, not the kids. Maybe they shouldn't be here. Maybe, potentially. I don't know, it's just a thought. Maybe. Okay, right, good. Oh my god. Chill out. Thunderblade. Okay, that's a Tidus one then. Sky, I already have that. They're useless to me. Is the Thunderblade gonna be better than the fucking Brotherhood? No. It's not for Tidus. Okay, I think Strengthless 3 is what I want right now. Eventually, Thunderstrike might be good. But, not right now. I haven't found the Elbit primer yet. I don't really know where it is. Diva?
What are you doing on this road?
I want the Elbit primer.
Oh, you know.
I see. The high road ends over there. However, we have sealed off the area beyond for the duration of our operation here.
I'm gonna need to pass through regardless, I fear.
The gate captain up ahead if you need to pass through.
Yeah, it's gonna be a yes, I do. Can I go up here? No, I think that's specifically for them right now. That's probably where it is. Okay, can I look at this? Hello? This it? No. Working Sphere, that's really good actually. Is it? I don't know. I'm just saying shit.
Coming down to the old road was a mistake. You can't run a business with no customers.
Yeah. I gotta be so real, Milwaukee. You're not very good at this. I'm not lending you any more money. I might get 10 more of these. It's not symmetrical. I'm not getting anything else.
I wonder what they're up to.
Okay, I don't really need to see it just yet. I think there is something down here eventually. Or is it right now? The Mars Crest, right, okay, that's very useful actually. Thank God I came here. Okay. That's like 3 or 4 of those I have now, isn't it? Okay, right, so... I know I like looked at it. How the hell do I wrote north. That looks like it's just on the path. I think I've just randomly just walked past it. This is great. Okay, well I'm in the wrong section anyway, regardless, so... Right, okay, I'm gonna go back up top. Yeah, because this is Old Road North. Why would it be here? Well, I wanted to come down to get the Mars Crest anyway, so... It's fine. It's all fine. It's fine. Okay. And I'm more of the 5 things that I can miss. And maybe not miss, just be really awkward. Okay, is it here? Is it just... It's literally just there. In fairness, that was very not obvious. Oh, I've got 3 of them, yeah. Yeah, I haven't missed any. And the next one is Mushroom Rock Road Precipice, which that looks like it's just in the middle of the area, so that's fine. Cool. Oh my god. You need to stop spamming that button. Alright, so Linda's just dazed and confused, I guess. She doesn't know what's going on. I don't really know what's going on either, I'll be honest. I'm with you there. Hey, Classico.
Gee, Captain Lucille and Elma should have been here by now.
They're just lazy. I'm gonna be so real. Like they're not lost or anything. Oh, it's Bartolo.
How many times
I'm
do I
Donna.
have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
You dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am.
I think you should
No
get
exceptions.
warmer clothes.
Useless.
We're gonna go to a cold place soon, I fear. Okay, get off the Chocobo because we have to. I'll find it. I was gonna say I'll find a save point. Don't worry, you're just in the way. It's fine. It's fine. It's like don't even worry about it. It's fine. It's all right. I'll not say anything. It's grand. Don't worry.
Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
That's my besties.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
You have a creature? The creature.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
Okay. Whatever you say, babes. I believe you. I was gonna say, will I get to Jose tonight? I would like to think so. Okay. Hi.
You're a summoner and her guardians, right?
Why do you have voice
Sorry for
acting?
the inconvenience.
Tell me about the
What,
operation.
they didn't tell you?
Absolutely
We're
nothing.
bringing Sin Spawn from all over Spira here. Sin Spawn inevitably draws sin, right? We're going to lure it into a trap.
The pheromones. Okay. No,
I'm sorry, I can't let you pass.
Okay. Many other NPCs with similar lines would
Any
not have
donation
voices.
toward Operation Mihen would be greatly appreciated.
I don't think this does anything. I'd rather not. That's sacrilegious, and I won't be participating. Unless someone asks nicely. Or also not so nicely, and they have, like, stereotypically evil-looking guards. I wouldn't know anything about that, though. I don't know who that could be referring to.
So, we meet again, Lady Yuna.
We've never met.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well,
We're just stood here, don't worry. They're doing some shit back here. I don't know. I don't really care.
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
Maester Seymour? Maester Seymour, sir.
What
Do
about
not worry.
are we like
I will take full responsibility.
agents against the state? Because I don't think that's happened yet. I don't think that's true.
Very well, they may pass.
Yet, it being the key word.
It is done.
Why are we just looking at him?
Thank you, Your Grace.
Where is Oren? He's there. He's off screen.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Oh, right.
That is so strange. Why were they like paying attention to what the way she was buying to him?
He's a maester. Better get used
Maybe
to it,
it's something lost in translation. I'm gonna wait a second. I'm just moving my mic slightly. I put it on top of a box. That Donna and Bartella will go in. Nah, fuck this. I cannot actually be bothered. I already talked to you. You didn't have voice lines, so I don't care. Okay, we start to. I'm gonna double check if we have any.
All hail, Maester Seymour.
Any. What is it called? Petrification equipment, because we start to get petrified around here. I have 20 softs. It's fine.
Brave crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira.
I think you heard that. I'm so sorry.
Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir!
If I was the Crusaders, I'd be like, oh, why is he here?
Why is Maester Seymour back in the Crusaders, eh?
Yeah.
They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good.
You were so rational.
Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Also, if
I can only speculate.
if you were such a big religious believer, you would believe that the religious leaders are infallible and without harm or consequence, or like they're always right, like the Pope. And if you don't think that, then you're just not actually as invested in your religion as you think you are, actually.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see. Sir Oren must be a great asset as a guardian.
He's been in like 5 fights, yeah, I guess.
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Call me Seymour.
Excuse me, Maester Seymour. Why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you
Waka's got his toes out. I don't like that. Put some socks on.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However,
I should.
Both the Crusaders and the Al-Bed truly wish
You're getting
peace.
moved down there until I can look at the
This
proper
Operation Mihen
thing.
was born from that wish they shared. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
I mean, I guess,
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
you know, he's bending the rules a little bit. Oh.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a maester should say.
I'm here on personal business today.
You're kidding.
That's crazy.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour. But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
That's crazy that, like, in context, they're sat around this fireplace campfire, and like, he's just like, you know, actually, Mr. Seymour was making some points. He really was speaking the truth, and the rest of them will be sat there like, oh, that's not. You can't say that, Titus. It's like, yeah, maybe we should just get rid of Sin. Maybe the Crusaders are right, and you're like, oh, that's not. Okay. Okay, I think they give us all items here. An ether, that's great. Hey, Diva. A high potion, just one. Okay, I haven't used any of those yet. 2 Phoenix Downs, that's actually really useful. Waka is here. Plasko just ran into that man at full
Summoner
speed.
Yuna?
Yes.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
I'm sure he did.
Thank you.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far. We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
Why are you preparing this way? Oh, I guess it is the coast. Yeah, that's so fair. Don't worry about it. Like, don't worry about it, that's what I said. Do not worry about it. I don't want to fight you anymore. I'll be honest. I'm sick of you. Okay. Did it heal? Or I think Kamari might just be hurting for unrelated reasons, but okay, Yuna has an overdrive. But I won't be using it because I might need it in the next boss fight, potentially. Wait. Okay. Sorry, I had to reply to a very important message, and by reply I mean thumbs up react. You know, as you do. What has to be done?
Got you covered.
I forgot you had so much help. Also. Okay, let's swap you out for Waka, and he'll have the last attack.
Bring it on.
And after the fight, I can what can I do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Heal. Heal. Yes, sorry, I'm distracted. Stop texting me. It's important. It's not important, but it's like, you know, things that I need to know about, but I actually didn't already know about them, so I'm sort of like witnessing the horrors. Alright, let's bring Orin back out. I must have forgot the heal. But I went to the save point. Kamari only has 300 health. This is the lesson I'm learning. Okay. The fact that that did the same as a blizzard attack is interesting to me. An ability sphere. But I'm gonna get this ability sphere and I'm just gonna have to use another one later on down the line. Like, I'm gonna use it for Prey right now and it's not gonna be worth it. It's absolutely not going to be worth it. Alright, Kamari, you get this new strength. Your strength is up by 1. Like, you better start using that 1 number. I can't move. I can't move. I could use that to get this accuracy and MP. Like, I could. Will I? No. There's another ability sphere that I need. Wait, why didn't I activate that? That's crazy. Okay. Awaka,
Good day, lad.
do you sell anything useful?
Sneak past the guards, I did.
Okay, you're gonna weapons, and by weapons I mean an SOS Null Frost arm guard. That's exactly what I wanted. How did you know? Right, that is actually so useful, and I've got no money left. Okay, the fact that you have... I was gonna say, the fact that I get a discount, this is crazy. I'm gonna buy some more softs off you, actually. Actually, no, I might not be able to afford it. You don't have any softs. What the hell am I talking about? I don't have 20 then. I might have 0. Oh, this is not good. Is this the precipice? No, this is the valley. So the precipice is going to be the next part where you go up the lift. Okay, interesting. This is where we start to see the funny enemies. Okay, thank you for the singular high potion. You've actually thrown off my system. Now I'm gonna have like 23 of these. I could need someone to give me 7. Expeditedly. Yeah. Expeditedly, that's definitely a word. Okay. These people, I remember... What are you talking about? You said bludgeon weak crusaders. That's crazy to say. Watch and wait, not bludgeon weak. Bludgeon weak crusaders. If any of the crusaders out here are not up to scratch, including those kids, bludgeon. Bludgeon. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we do to the weak crusaders. We bludgeon them. You know how it is. You know what has to happen. Okay. Why do you have 140 health? That's crazy for this point in the game. Any ability spheres? If only I had an ability that could guarantee them to me. Lucille! I was gonna say, please talk to me.
Please proceed to the command center.
She was avoiding me. I thought she was gonna give me an item. That's the only reason I wanted to talk to her. I think just this guy. I can see him at it's yeah, that's what I wanted to say, don't worry about it. Okay. Goes with pollen, which induces sleep. Okay. So then Titus comes out and he will one-shot it. He would have one-shot it. No, he wouldn't have actually. And then this, and then should I have my second tier magic by this stage? No. I've done every single fight. Why would I have it and not have it when I should have? That wouldn't make any sense. Okay. More mana spheres. Okay. The unit's gonna have to whip out the still ability next to go. Okay, thank you. 10. See, that's what I like to see. 10 potions. Also, if you see that sea of sphere on the mini-map and in the cavern, don't worry about it. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing. Okay, well that's not good. On all of them? Okay, well, it is over. It's over. Got too cocky. Not on Lulu, please. Jesus. You... Why would you do that? It's so mean. You Monster C? No, Monster C can die. So we're getting rid of one of them. And then I can bring Lulu back. I think, you have very little health left. Yeah, that's fine. You can attack. Swap to Yuna and she can use life. Because we do have to bring Lulu back because we're not gonna...
Return to us.
We're not gonna beat this guy without her, or we'll be here for like an hour. Even an hour. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, extractability. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, give me that. Fuck you. And fuck this fire elemental in particular. Okay, I think it worked. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, the fact that I have it now, I'm like, I have to use it. What's the gauge how many I'll need? A lot. A lot more. What is this? Full life? Okay, okay, we're not that far away from it, to be fair. Right, literally you go here. And mana spheres. We might run out of mana sphere. Oh, I'm 2 seconds away from 2-tier magic. What are you talking about? Okay, power sphere. That was the way you're gonna be going. We still have that? Yep. Well. Okay, we're gonna go left because that is American Sailor. American Sailor. Yeah, I said what I said. You need to learn cheer. He absolutely needs to learn cheer. Like, God knows what he would do if he didn't have that. Titus still says there also because he needs provoke. Absolutely. Yuna, can you heal also? Right, okay. We're still in the valley, aren't we? Yeah, okay. The precipice is definitely just the next area. Okay, remedy. One remedy. That's quite useful, actually. This is where the Crimson Cave is. Okay. Well, Yuna's used hers. Could have used the still ability. Why the fuck would I do that? That's what I want to know. Why the hell would I do that? Okay, we're going to use the still ability now. Extract ability, which gives the still ability, as opposed. I should have fucking known. Like, I really just should have known, shouldn't I? Play stupid games, get stupid prizes, like. I think it's the fact that Tidus has 500 health is freaking me out slightly. Right, maybe they'll give me a ability sphere for good behavior. Yeah? No, just everything else. I think they might be withdrawing them from me personally because of bad behavior. What the fuck are you doing here, Shalinda? Trying to kill me? That's not very nice. Like, is this Alkalite training? Because if it is, then I don't want to be an Alkalite anymore. Okay, Kamara, you can try and kill that. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, great. Amazing. Love that, Kamari. Now you have to get brought back to life by Yuna. And we can go to Orin. And Orin can kill you. Overdrive, which is good. You know what, Yuna? Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Extractability. I love extractability. All my homies love extractability. Should I have healed Kamari? Maybe. I don't know. He can get healed after the fight. It's fine. There's a save point coming up. And nothing bad. Nothing bad around the corner. Let's just be clear about that. I've got one ability.
In the end, I wasn't able to stop them, as you can see.
That.
But seeing their fierce determination,
This reads as if, like, the fight ended because I talked to her. It started because I talked to her and it ended afterwards. I talked to her immediately. That's crazy. The fact that she released those creatures onto me, like in canon, no. I'm not all with that. No, absolutely not. Am I back in the Sierra Good? Yeah, I am. That's be so stupid question. What is this? Osmos? Drain. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. It is interesting that Osmos isn't really... Drain isn't on, like, Lulu's main sphere path, because it is a black magic spell. No. I'm so sorry, Kamari. But Tidus is more important. Is he actually? I don't think so. I don't think that's true. It's important that he gets HP, because he has very little, precious little. Okay, we're almost through here anyway. Yeah, thank God. Oh. Well, it's over. It truly is over. What if we died here? That would be crazy. Right, we're gonna use Prey now. See how that goes. That actually wasn't too bad. Like, I think... Are you gonna go hit that? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Darkness, right, so we're gonna bring a Whack out. Girl, I guess. I really hate this man. Just to give it Darkness, and then Kamari, and... Has Kamari ever lanced at this thing, I wonder? Just in case I can get, like, No, nothing, okay. Right, Tidus, you come right now. Just to hit the thing. See how much damage that does, a good bit, actually. I will be bringing Orin and Lulu back out though. Orin first because he's cooler. Not that, well, actually Lulu does more damage. Doesn't say not that he's cooler than Lulu because no one's cooler than Lulu, but Orin is cooler than anyone else that I have a choice between. Love Yuna, but she's not cool. You know, Kamari is stoic. I don't know if I call him cool. But this thing is I'm gonna grow its ass and its mass. No, I'm gonna mow its ass and its grass. Okay, well, that was different. God, he's gone.
You like that?
I did like that actually, yeah. Did I get? No, I didn't. Okay, an enchanted rod. That's different. Probably has nothing useful. No. Why are you giving me shit weapons? In case I didn't use a destruction sphere. Interesting. Okay, high potion, that's good.
The presence of a maester and a summoner is great for the troops' morale. Myself included. Thank you for being here, my lady.
No problem, Lucille. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Can you help me with this though? I don't really want to have to do that again. I'm gonna be so real. I'll just hit it. Start the process. Bar break would be good actually. I'm gonna swap you out. Yuna's gonna come in. She's going to heal Titus. Who, you know what? He's gonna use haste on himself. So I don't give a fuck. MPs are to be used. You're gonna swap out. Kamari's gonna come in for a moment and use like one attack and then leave again. Alright, Jesus. And then Lulu's gonna come in because she's the only one that hasn't done anything yet. I didn't even use Dark Attack. Didn't even do it.
Let's end this.
Okay. Titus is gonna come straight back in though. Because he is and he's really strong. So I kinda need him in here, I'm afraid. What was that, 900 damage? Jesus. I did use Waka, didn't I? Yeah. Well, he wouldn't be there if I didn't use him. Yeah, well, that's actually not what I wanted to do. That's crazy. That was a great crit, though. Okay, you need to chill. Why do you keep waiting? He's waiting for me to ask questions and then not get answers. I forgot to use Distill ability. Hey, Elma.
Lady Summoner, what are you doing here?
I'm nosing. Let's be so honest. I'm just here to chill, see what happens. Front row seats. Weirdo Maester invited me. Also, there's no encounters here, I believe, and this is the precipice. Right. Okay, so the Lady Summoner. Okay, I think that's actually so good. Although I think X potions aren't full heals in this game, are they? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. What am I thinking of? There's one where they're not, and I always thought this is strange. Right, where is... I see it. I think I saw it. I was told, reliably informed, that there actually weren't any random encounters up here. Reliably informed by my own brain, may I add. So maybe that's not the best judge of character. Okay. Obviously it's lies, slander, disgusting. So, you know, we'll just ignore it and pretend it didn't happen. Like always. When do you start talking? Soon, I believe, actually. Oh, that was discoloration of the textures in the background. Don't worry about it. Right, no, let me look at my little picture. I see it. Okay. Well, Okay, I saw like a red circle in the picture I'm looking at, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Where is this? And I looked up, and I'm like, oh, I've actually stood in that exact position. This is great. Okay. Hello. Dark attack, which I don't really need to do. I've proven that I don't need it. But it is handy. Right, bring out Tidus, who has no health. Cast haste on himself. Why is... I was gonna say, why are we like stood so far apart from each other? Okay. Let's use Blizzard this time. Yeah, screw it. Different spell. Same effect because it doesn't have any sort of weaknesses. So it doesn't really matter. But it's nice to see. Why is my phone doing that? It's making weird, like, things again. Okay, I'm not going to randomly attack with the Moogle this time. In my mind, it doesn't make sense that Tidus has more strength than Auron, but it does. Because I'm the one that made him like that. I'm the one who made him this way. It's all my doing. You know, I still don't have any fucking ability spheres. There is. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. Where's the next one? Jose. Okay. So we don't have to worry about that until after Operation Mayhem. Not that I was particularly worried, but you know. I'm gonna be so annoying and take a slight break after this section. Still haven't healed. Interesting. Interesting technique. What if I die? Wait. Wait. Why do you get two ghosts? Right, let's bring in Yuna. Can you pick him off the ground, please? I should have healed Lulu first, actually. No, Lulu needs... They are, yeah. Lulu needs to kill this elemental. She needs to do that. It's gonna kill Lulu. Yeah. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, babes. It's fine. It's literally fine. Right, I'm gonna bring you back. And you can get me taken off, like, immediately. Some of you may die. Auron can come in, kill that thing. You can swap with Kamari, and he will simply stand there. And then Waka will kill this creature from the deep. You didn't used to have those floaty things. You didn't have those in the last few battles. Where did they come from? Like, I'm sorry. Still don't have that fucking... Why are the ability rate... Right. Ability sphere. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna save, then I'll go talk to Luzo and Gata. And, change the fate of the universe. And then we'll go upstairs.
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
It's a poor voice. Listen to him. Okay, we'll change the fate of the universe again here, I guess. I don't remember what this
They let you
does.
through, huh?
Like, I remember what it does. I don't remember which one of the two outcomes this is.
Gata deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Al-Bed Machina enough?
You were so rude.
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done. Waka, I might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Oh.
Luzu, no!
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist. I'm sorry.
Waka! That's enough, Waka!
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say... He said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu.
She would have been waiting until literally today.
And then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good.
Your girl? Why'd he say it like that?
But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Lu, you knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All crusaders in the vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
She said that really quietly. No one is going to hear that. Also, would much rather have seen a scene of Luzu beating the shit out of Lulu beating up Luzu,
So you can hit me more.
rather than Waka hitting them.
Lots more.
Suluzu, please. Please don't go.
You know.
I have to, Yuna.
Yuna is so kind.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
Oh, true. Right. I have to go pee again. I'm sorry. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Once I figure out how to mute this on OBS, because I changed from Streamlabs. Okay, I think all that's sorted. Let me put my headphones in. Yeah. And let's look at this. Oh my god, what the heck? Why was that so loud? Jesus. Why was that so loud in my brain? Jesus Christ. Thank you. I didn't even see what that said. What was it? Wait. Can I turn this down? Jesus. Wait. No, I need to change this immediately before I forget because I won't be coping. What the fuck? Filters, I guess. Audio filters, yes. Gain. And that's put it down by like, yeah, like 10 decibels. Yeah, cool. Whoever that was, thank you, because my phone is not telling me what that said. Yes, okay, it's literally just not showing up on anything. Thank you for the heart attack. Jesus Christ. Right, anyway, the sphere grid. Right, Kamara, you have to stay there, I'm afraid. Because we still don't have that ability sphere for you. This is so awkward. If it helps, oh my god, I just got the stuck in my throat. If it helps, Titus is now also stuck here. So, you are not alone. What is up this way? Oh, that's Yuna's sphere grid. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go down here because that brings me closer to the abilities that I can't get because I don't have any ability spheres. Yeah, and mana spheres. I don't think there was anything on that one I just passed. Oh, there was. Yeah, it was magic defense. Oh, it's just magic actually. So then there's Cura. This brings us on to Riku's sphere grid, I believe. Okay. Let's touch this again just to heal up. And let's go to this very interesting part of the game. Yes. Oh my god, my brain is itchy. Like the folds on my brain, I can feel them. Feel them rotating. Rotating. Trying to figure out what's happening. Okay. The cola bottles of doom are here. The ancient, forbidden Diet Coke. Yevon loved full fat Coke, so they banned Diet Coke in the teachings. Waka also loves full fat Coke. Waka goes around Besaid Island saying, I've never seen a skinny person drink Diet Coke.
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Albed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it.
Okay, you're getting
just
turned
hate
off a
these
little bit. Yeah.
sacrilegious contraptions.
That is a bit better. Oh, I'm sure. What's this plateau? Well, we're still on the Mushroom Rock Road. We're not gonna be on Jose High Road for a while. That's the wrong way. I'm just worried about Joe. I'm not worried about Jose High Road. I'm just like, that's where the next Albeit Primer is. Oh my god. Hey, do you have any high potions for me? I think I will be the one to finish then off, is what he said. That's called being bilingual. I speak English and Albed. I don't believe that's correct. What's when's firing? Okay. I feel like, I don't know, this section of the game makes me think that all these people don't really understand how powerful Sin is. Because these are like tiny, tiny cannons, and Sin is like insane and immense. I really don't know. Hmm.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that.
They're
It
trying.
might be a hopeless campaign, and it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Al Bhed, they're doing their best to defeat sin. They want to rid Spira of sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it?
I turned it up a bit too much, I think.
All right. But I still think Mackinac are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
The Diet Coke. I already talked about it.
Summoner, there you are.
I'm not talking about it
The
again.
command center is that way.
I
Mr.
will
Keenock is also
inevitably bring it up again, I fear.
Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
Why did, who the hell does Mr. Keenock think he is? He thinks he's a lot of things. Fly, hip, sexy, cool, and he's none of those. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get any more potions off these people. There will be a child soldier around the corner. Yeah, there they are. I see them. That's crazy. Why did you bring them to fight Sin? Yeah, maybe I don't support the Crusaders anymore. Okay, there's someone here. That's a nameless person. Oh, can I hear about the cannons, actually? Provide us with these cannons at no charge. Don't get me wrong, I'm no Al Bhed lover, but I've got a little respect for them now. Cannons have good range. We give Sin a shower it won't soon forget. Oh my god. Did you buy anything from Owaka? I saw you talking to him. Oh.
Monopoly's a great thing.
Not this.
No matter what the price.
I don't want...
Sorry, I forgot.
I don't want to support monopolies. Counterattack, that would be really good, actually. Here's an initiative. Swords, Water Ward, Null Tide. That is just a bunch of random shit. Like, sorry. Softs, yes, I would like 20 of those, as I alluded to earlier. Those were expensive. 75 gil. Excuse you. Right, we'll see it now, because things are about to happen. We're about to have a potential roadblock for a lot of people boss fight,
The
and
operation will begin shortly. Please check all your equipment.
You alright?
roadblock. Hopefully not for me, but for a lot of people and previous playthroughs, I have definitely got caught by it.
If you want to prove yourself, first you must complete the tasks you are given.
That's so fair. Huh. Oh my god, it's Mr. Keenock. Mr. Keenock, we love you. Woo. Who said that? Oh my god.
Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd
There's no one
actually
here.
meet.
Who said that?
Good to see you, Oren. 10 years, is it?
That's Wen Keenock, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks and also commands the crusaders.
I love at this stage, it's like Lulu just automatically starts telling Tita's things.
Move at your command, sir.
I love her role as that.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir.
Tell me, Oren, where have you been the last 10 years?
I've been on holidays in
We
Spain.
don't have time for this now, do we?
Did you see my episode of Place in the Sun?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
Yeah, Mr. Keenock is
What?
such a bastard.
Lord Keenock.
Like, even, like, Seymour is there.
Proceed.
And I'm like, I hate Keenock.
Keenock, a maester?
I heard that, Oren. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
He's not even wearing a drip, right?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
What kind of, I don't understand that question.
Think we don't belong here.
Even in like the whole scheme of it, like after everything, every single plot point. Well, yes, Braska did defeat Sin, so obviously he saw Anarchind.
The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Oh, hiccup, excuse me. If I'm not ready. Girl, it's over. There's a chest here, though. I think I will not get to come back here, so I will just have a little quick look around for chests. Serene Bracer, what's that? That is for Orin. HP plus 5 Berserk Ward. That's really good, actually.
I'm a little nervous. Anything could happen. Make sure you're ready for combat.
I love that they're like, oh my god, just in case everyone prepare for combat. I'm sure it won't happen.
Go to Yuna.
It will. It will in fact happen, I fear. Hey, Waka.
With them here, it's like Yevon authorizes this whole operation.
I actually hate to break it to you, but they do. Oh, Jesus.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Sin's waiting on me to say yes, by the way.
Mr. Kinnock, please.
If I was at the Crusaders operation and Mr. Kinnock came to talk, I'd be like, oh my god, Jesus, not this guy.
We're going to encourage them to call out to it.
Then again, I am a professional hater, so it's in my blood, it's in my DNA.
Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
This is such a good part of the game, though. Well, every part of this game is a good part, to be fair, but you know, it's one of them things. Can you just not make like a functional cage, though? Every single Crusader runs, sorry. Every single Crusader runs. Girl, the summoner. Stay away from. Right, okay. Do I have anyone with sensor out right now? Yes, I do. Okay. So we want to take out the head as soon as... Right. Kamari. Right, I'm just gonna do not to disable the venom because the venom would not be ideal, really. Right. So I'm gonna bring Yuna out, and she's going to cast. No, she's not. She's gonna use a Phoenix Down on Kamari. And Kamari's gonna come off stage. No, he's not, because I haven't used him yet. We're gonna heal Waka. He's gonna go off. And then Lulu's gonna come out. I'm gonna use fire. Wait. Does it have any, like... No, there's nothing in particular. No, that's okay. So we're gonna use Fire Fury. I'm gonna start rotating my right stick. 6 isn't bad. Okay, that wasn't bad. Demi, interesting. Okay, right, what you're gonna do is you're gonna not do anything. Okay, his head is moving suspiciously. Kamari's turn is done. We're gonna Waka, and he's going to hit the head. I feel like I'm under-leveled. I really do. Right, Kamari, you've done something, so you're gonna go away now. And Tidus is going to cast haste on himself, actually. Who's sending me emails? Okay. Oh my god, Waka. Not this. You're gonna cast haste on Lulu also. And Lulu's going to continue to cast on the head. Waka is going to leave right now for Orin. And we're going to, yeah, whittle down the arms. Okay, head's moving suspiciously. It's fine. Right. Titus, what do you do against the arms? Not as much, but not awful damage. Right, so fire on the head is good. Eventually the head will die. Some of you may die. Why would you let me select it then? And Titus is going to start working on the arms as well as Orin. Actually, no, Orin's going to swap to Yuna and she's going to pray. Why? I don't know. I want her to. I thought it would be a good idea. Don't do it. Okay, right. Well, you're going to use the Phoenix down on Yuna because that's the good thing to do. Okay, I think it just makes such a funny noise. You know what? Fuck it. Let's cast haste on Yuna as well. Yes, exactly. Histiga thing. Yeah, you can pray again, I guess. He might cast Demi, you know. Yeah, he literally did, I fear. Okay. This is fine. Like, we got this. Once the head is down, it'll be a lot more easy. Will it? I fear it may be the same. I fear it may be the same. Right, you're gonna cast Spray one more time. And I think you might get swapped out for Orin. I might cheer with Titus' turn just to get that boost in defense. Yes. Got arms down, so now we're gonna actually attack the main boss, which is good. I wonder, does the defense of the boss go down? Great. I can't tell. And when the arms are gone, like, obviously it doesn't block the attacks anymore, but Titus, where are you getting this crit rate from? Oh my god. Right, that thing is bound to be almost done. Okay, like, he's probably got like a couple of attacks left in it. Demi, that's fine. Alright, let's spiral cut. Great. 1 second in exactly. When am I going to learn my next overdrive, you may ask? I don't know, I wish I knew also. Okay, there we go. And when did you hit critical HP, may I ask? Oh Jesus, right, that's his haste gone, there's the arms back. Okay, right. Well, it's over. Well, Lulu still has haste, which is good. We're gonna swap out for Yuna, who can not brag. You're gonna cast Cure this time on Lulu. Okay, we're like halfway through, that's good. Okay, I was wondering why he wasn't so fast. It's because haste is not there anymore. Alright, you keep doing that. You know, you can use Cure on Titus. I forgot that you had haste. I am so smart giving that to you. Use it again on yourself. And after that... No. Cast haste on yourself. You deserve it. Okay, look at that turn order. That's crazy. Okay, Bushido. Right, come on, get this right, Conan. Okay, I almost messed it up. I'm gonna be honest. I almost messed it up. That didn't really do as much as I wanted it to, I'm gonna be honest. I also did just have a thought, like, what if Lulu runs out of MP? I think if Lulu runs out of MP, we have serious problems. And they're not ones that I can solve easily. Also, Oren, when is your next turn? I know you used an overdrive, but Jesus. Surely the turn order isn't that long. Okay, there we go. Tidus is Lord Warrior, thank God. That's the first overdrive move we've got. Mode, rather. It's not the first overdrive move. The first overdrive move would have been any of Kamari's Lancets. Right, yeah. That 200 damage was really important that I did in that moment. Yuna has to come back in on this turn. Not on Lulu's though, Jesus. Absolutely not. Lulu's the one doing the most damage, so she will be staying, I fear. Right, bring Yuna in. Could I use an overdrive? Maybe. Am I going to? I don't know about that one, babe. No, it's only got 2,000 health left. There's absolutely no point in using like Grand Summon. Like that's a good like 3-4 turns left. I could bring in Waka with his 10 health. Like, girl, I guess I could. Okay, Demi. I shouldn't need to heal here. Well. I think I will anyway. Alright, let's bring Yuna back out. She can heal Orin. Like a 500, yeah. She's dead on the next turn. What I could have done, not that, but yeah, fuck it. Let's use element reels. Yeah. Why not? What element we're going for? Thunder. Great. Okay, I genuinely didn't think I would get that. I should have went for ice because it's already ice strike. I don't think that makes a difference. Listen, you gotta finish in style. And it is definitely dead. Don't worry about that. Do not worry about that at all. I know it's moving. Don't look at that. Don't pay any attention to the man behind the curtain. We have a CG cutscene to watch. Sin is so horrifying to look at. And this is your first real notice of the city on its back. Like, Jesus. I don't think those sin spawns show up anywhere else. It's just in this scene.
Look out!
That's crazy. Oh, banger time. It's such a good boss thing, but it barely plays until like the end of the game. Which makes sense, I guess.
Stand back, Lady Una.
Yes.
No. Yeah, so we have to fight it again. But this time we've got Maester Seymour in our party. He has tier 2 spells. He's got Cura. He doesn't have null freeze though. That's kind of weird. Anyway. Seymour does have an overdrive if you care to unlock it. Just realized he's got 999 MP. That's crazy. Like there was no need for that whatsoever. I almost dropped my controller. I'm gonna take the piss. Immune? No. Okay. That is actually crazy though that the arms have like such little. I could summon. I'm not gonna. The arms have the exact same amount of health though, because everything else is drastically reduced. But this is supposed to be a fight that you're supposed to just cakewalk with Seymour anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, overkill. That'll be handy for experience gains. Let's pray again. Yuna is sick of praying at this stage, probably. Well, she's not. It's her whole job. It's her whole thing. I'm afraid you're going to be doing a lot more of that. Let me just work on the arms. Don't worry about it. By the time I get... I'm going to say by the time I get the second arm down, it'll be dead, but I'm not even going to get enough time to do that. Okay, there we go. Overkill on the boss. That's going to be insane AP numbers. That one ability sphere, I'll be like, yes, thank you so much. Please give it to me now. 6. That's crazy. Oh wait, sorry. That's 6 on Seymour. I won't be seeing that shit because we won't be having him back. Thank God, 6 ability spheres. I'm gonna use all those on Lulu. Ew. It's the fact that it almost worked, but it at the same time didn't. God, it's such a great scene. And the rest of it, obviously, is still to come, but... I remember correctly, there's not really much to find out here. It's just one thing I'm looking for. And I'm not quite sure what it's going to be. Oh. Okay.
What's going on?
I always get this one.
What?
I prefer the other one though. I mean, this is still emotionally devastating, but I'd prefer the other option, unfortunately. I think it's if you don't talk to them. So if you're unaware, obviously that's gotta. We'll find out in a second the outcome. I thought I came there, but obviously too early.
Don't you run away from me!
Everyone, stand back! I'll summon!
You won't hurt it.
Your powers are still too weak.
You couldn't even beat Lady Belcamine.
Must do something!
You can't.
You're so mean. You're right, but you're mean. Excuse me, Jesus. Sorry if that picked up.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day.
You look really pale.
Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing
Like
him down like a thief
pallid.
at market. Maybe I was
Thief
angry.
at market?
Maybe I wanted to go home.
Jesus.
I kept thinking of Xanarkand and my old man.
Okay. Yeah, this is the scene where we see the dead that have all perished in Operation Mayhem, including the child soldiers. And you'll notice that Luzu was there. I believe if you don't, I wasn't sure before this, but if you don't talk to them at any stage, I think if you just completely ignore them all the time in the optional sections, then Luzu will survive and Gata will die. But I'm not 100% sure about that.
They say you don't practice it.
I'm gonna Google that actually.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
Okay, wait, I was looking at the other primers.
You just said you can.
Tomorrow, maybe.
I forgot what I was gonna. Oh, yeah.
Not today.
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow? There he goes again, crying.
I thought I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind.
Okay.
How many died today?
I'll tell you after.
People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing. Not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
What? Sin had come and
So,
gone, but
what
I
you have to
remained
do
here.
is, before the operation starts, you have to talk to Gata outside the thing, and he'll be like, I want to fight on the front lines, and you go, bestie, that's actually the best course of action you could take. And that's what you have to do. Oren, I was
A
going over
swift
here.
retreat. Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
For the better. You were right to be criticized.
You do not look so well.
Girl, I wouldn't look well either.
But now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength.
If that happened to me, I'd be like, I'm actually not going to look well for the foreseeable.
Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Are you afraid?
Yeah.
Take me as your pillar of strength, as Yunalesca had her Lord Zayon.
I could hear your like entire
Lady
mouth
Yuna,
set up
Until
line.
next we meet. Farewell.
That was crazy. I'm gonna need you to chill out. Hey.
Sin
Have you seen
is checked.
Gata? He's not okay.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is checked. He came here for you.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what Sin does. He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
So you kill
How
him.
am I supposed to know?
So you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jecht will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway?
It's conjecture.
I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away.
We're assuming to make an ass out of you and me. I think you can't come back here, so I don't think any of those chests are missable. But at the same time, that was a high potion. I think it was alright. Is that more than half our frontline soldiers perished? Oh, that's true, yeah. This is the end of the Crusaders because, like, there's no one left to be in the Crusaders. It's crazy. Let me get that photo up of where the next Albert primer is. That's the next one. I'll be getting it today. There's a high road. Okay, it's behind like a pillar. Okay, interesting. That is a bush. That is a bush texture. I thought it was like something. Yeah. So I kind of prefer it when Gata dies and Lucy survives. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. I will.
I don't need to be healed because I have fucking class. Also I did used to see a sphere, so you know. Oh my god, that's another fucking ability. How many ability spheres will I use? Okay, Lulu's gonna use 2 of them. It's very useful that Lulu uses these because these are her second tier magic. Zephyra and Watera. Well, you can use one of those. And it's Manosphere. What was that for? What did I just learn? Provoke, delay attack. Okay. Is that useful? I don't know. Manosphere. I don't think, yeah, there's nothing else I can use here. Okay, and move back. Okay, cool. Amari, I will let you move now. You can learn haste, I guess. Girl, whatever. Okay, let me open Twitch again. On my phone. I might need Manospheres soon. The only thing I really have in abundance is these. I'm gonna do this so I can get this power sphere. And then I'm gonna move down Orin's past. So where I'm going is here. Because I kinda want Kamari to just get loads of power. Literally, no. You know you're gonna go here. It's everyone's done. Okay, cool. Let's go to Jose.
Hey, you two, hurry up.
You're so chill for...
She's awfully cheerful.
Yeah, that natural disaster just happened.
In dark times, she must be. She must shine bright.
Huh?
Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
Oh, Kamari.
Don't worry, be happy.
Well, I wouldn't have said that.
Kimari, try too.
Smile, let me see.
Sad. Not sad. This is a Jose High Road, so this is where things start to petrify you. And this is where the next Albit Primer is. And then I'm on my way to Jose. Will I get Jose done today? Maybe? Depends how long I spend on the puzzle. Okay, I just wanted to talk to that guy, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, Stone Gears. This is gonna be interesting. Good. Fyra.
Need a light?
Need a light. Okay. Titus is gonna come in and hit this one. Okay, Kamari, I think I do want to lance it. This thing though, because right, you can come in and do that. Because I do think he can learn Stone Breath, yeah. I want Lulu to come back in because she could just obliterate things with her new magic.
How shall we do this? Go with the flow.
Go with the flow. Not that. Norin has like insane
As you
health
wish.
now. I prefer if you didn't do that, but okay. They're not that bad. As long as the stone move misses and they use it a total of once, then it's fine. Thank you, Bleak. Okay. Can I talk to you now? Oh, for... Thank you for the soft ring. Jesus. That's for Yuna. But I prefer HP plus 10%, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. They petrify as well, I believe. We will find out. That's these three. We'll bring Waka out so we can kill one of them. And then we will make a start on everyone else just coming in and defending. Yuna and Kimari is next. See what I mean? Like, this is what it devolves into for me, unfortunately, because I'm like, I can't waste any AP at all. Oh my god, I forgot to change Tidus's overdrive. I completely forgot about that. Wait, let me see. Set mode to warrior. So I feel like that's gonna be easier. You can also notice that Lulu has like a finite amount of those because it just shows you how many moves she gets, and then this is, I'm only missing 7 of these, so that's not bad. Okay, I think it's past this next pillar maybe, just the way that the thing seems to be going. Yeah, okay, you know what, let's use Fire Breath, yeah. Maybe I should have used something else. Anything else. That's what you fucking get. I am actually, you know what? I actually have somewhere to be right now, so, bye. Sorry, but that was not happening. Phoenix down times 2. I feel it is behind this one. There we are, yeah. Who's putting this shit here? Okay. Also, the fact that those two are gonna come out and tell me that they lost all the chocobos is so sad. Okay, right. So I swear, they didn't have those things on their backs 2 seconds ago. Like, I'm being lied to. Someone lied to me several times and told me I was bi and hip and cool. And Waka comes out and just obliterates it. Everyone's had a go now. They hadn't had a go, I don't care about them. Seymour didn't get a go. He's not even in the party anymore. He didn't want to come with us because he has to go be Pope or something. Right, don't have to care about alternate routes until... I was gonna say I don't think I have to care about this just now, but I think I do actually. As long if you hit anyone with stone, cool. If anyone gets turned to stone, I'm leaving. Like, sorry to Lulu, but I'm leaving and we're keeping you as a statue. If I get it stuffed, that'll be fine. A bright bangle. Dark Ward. Right, why would I want that? Can I have a potion? Okay. A high potion. These are so good. Yeah. Why would I want Dark Ward on Lulu who's gonna be casting magic? Okay. I can take one of them out. It'll be fine. That was... Okay. He didn't do what I thought he was gonna do, which would have been bad. I thought he was gonna shatter Tidus. He's asking it.
Our woe be gone.
Our woe be gone. Please don't do it again. Thank you. Warren, you come in, kill it.
See no difficulty.
Okay, I guess you're not going to kill it then. Kamara, you come in and kill it. And I am going to use Spiral Cut, why not? Screw it. Why? Because it won't die. That's why not. Everyone's at a go, but I'm gonna make sure Waka's at a go anyway, just because I feel like I might have forgot about him because I don't like him. Just because I don't like him doesn't mean I should leave him out. Okay, soft shield. Okay, that could be really useful actually. But I'm almost done here, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Thank you for the mega potion that you just picked off of somebody's corpse. I don't know if I want that actually. I don't like the connotations. Right. Now we're gonna kill you. Fire on you just to get you out of the way because I can't be coping with turning in stone at all. Thank God. Zone, don't kill Titus. I specifically said not to do that. Right, if you turn someone to stone now, I'll be fuming. Okay, right. So Kamari can come in and attack you and take you out. And we can swap into Yuna and she could bring whoever to life. You know what, it's a good thing that you have that fire ward on, otherwise I'd be upset. I have a feeling I'm like missing out on something here. I don't know quite what. The plot? Yeah. Well, everyone's gone now anyway, so I think I
What next?
just use fire on these guys. I probably just use normal fire on them actually. No, then I wouldn't get an overkill. Has anyone else used? Oh, maybe it's like proportional to like how much damage you do to whenever you get warrior.
Still a ways.
First down the Moonflow to the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Makalania.
What a place.
Boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Jose.
We can't just
I
skip all that.
love
Can
the way
we?
she reads that line. At Jose.
I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the Final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Let me not open my mouth.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
Don't like the way she read that one. But she's like, I have to pray at every temple. So the fact that there are optional Aeons,
Hey, new guy.
that's crazy.
Me?
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jekt.
She's not gonna believe me, I
You know
fear.
her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Yeah, she would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jekt? What about my feelings?
Girl, I
Better
don't
than
care.
you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid.
Yesterday.
Maybe even a little now. Just a little. Hey!
Why did they zoom in on his face like that? Okay. Do I have time for the cloister trials? Maybe.
Whoa!
Yuna, it is good to see you and your companions are well.
It's good to see you have one
Yourselves as
chocobo
well,
left.
Captain. We were worried. Praise be to Yevon. We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it.
That is so sad.
We make pretty poor chocobo mounted
Like, I don't give a
forces without
shit about the
chocobos.
chocobo mounted forces, but the
Turned our
chocobos
backs on the
themselves.
teachings and cast away our
Love
faith.
that.
This is our just reward.
Okay, insane that she says that. Thinking about the events of 10 days. Oh, okay.
Is that the Jose
Is that what
Temple?
you're saying, Lucille? Oh, okay, okay, right. Oh yeah, I just every time.
Awesome.
Why doesn't any of the other temples get unique things like this? Like, why doesn't Beseid, like, fly into the air?
Lightning Mushroom Rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
Right. In we go.
It is crazy how they're like, oh my god, it's a race for us to, you know, defeat Sin. And I'm like, yeah, I guess. But, surely if someone else did it first, that would be okay. You know? Like, I would mind. Oh, wait. No, there he is.
Luzu, he's...
Where is he?
I found him, but he was torn in half.
That idiot!
Waka, Jesus.
What do I do now? I can't do this. I'm going back to Besaid.
Yeah, I much prefer the alternate scene.
Luzu, he's...
Like, that wasn't bad, but I just prefer seeing Luzo big time. As bad as that sounds. He's... Oh, thank you, Phantom Chest. I knew you would pull through for me. Who's texting me at this time of night? 10 o'clock. Hey, here's the new summoner that we haven't met yet. He looks really warm in that outfit.
May I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No. I have never met the man.
You're just making shit up. I've seen the statues. There's loads of them.
I am Isaru. I am a summoner. Like you.
I'm Bussy. Pleased to meet you.
Love Paso.
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was. You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe
Why are you saying it like that?
someday defeat Sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either.
No harm. Yuna's like, I've only just become a summoner. These other summoners aren't shit.
No?
They've been doing it a while.
Very well then. I accept your challenge.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg
Girl, we
your
have to go to
leave.
Beseid.
Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
Where's Donna? I miss Donna.
Hey, you.
Girl,
Me?
what the fuck are you talking
You are
about?
Yuna's guardian, no?
Yeah.
Maroda's heard a curious
Why are you chatting shit? Oh, okay. Murder's heard a rumor. Right. Okay.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back.
I'm gonna have to look up
Ain't
the
much
voice
future
actors
for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
to pass him Maroda after this.
What y'all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
Please be careful.
Like, I understand why he's brought his two brothers as his guardians, but I don't know if Passe is gonna be much help.
Passe,
Okay, we're gonna do the closer trials.
Poster of trial.
Girl, I'm prepared. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm prepared. Okay, I think I've got a vague notion. We'll do this and then we'll end.
At attention.
We are ready.
All right. Let's do it.
Like, the ones in the Final Aeon one, I genuinely think I do know how to do that one. What was the one at Bevel, like, you have to do Destruction Sphere, and it's just awkward to control. It's not, like, complicated. But the one at Danerkind, I will be Googling, and I have absolutely no reservations about that, because it's tough, and I don't like it. So... Right, okay. How does one do this again? Right, okay. This is Jose's sphere. These are all Jose's spheres. Okay, cool, cool, cool. No, I don't. I think I want to put it here. Yeah, I think I want to make these. If I take this one out. Yes, and then I put this one in there, and I push the pedestal into it, and it turns it into a glyph sphere, which opens that door, I think, if I remember correctly. Okay. Maybe it's not gonna be as bad as I remember, but I don't remember where the destruction sphere is the thing. Yes, hello? No. Wait, let me go stand on this. Because that didn't work. Okay. There's a sphere that has a glyph bar in it, so I put it here, so I think it opens the door. Yeah, see, this is easy. I don't know what everyone's talking about. Okay, yes, and then you put a Joseph sphere in both sides of this, so I can get the extra sphere. Yeah, and then you push it into the electricity. I think I'm just, like, genuinely traumatized over this for so long that it's, like, ingrained in my mind now. Yes, and then it catches itself in electricity, doesn't it? Yeah. This is one of them ones where I'm like, this is dangerous and the summoners might die doing it. But, like, you know, I don't think Yuna's doing this shit, you know? Especially got Titus to do it. Do I have to put a sphere in here? No, I just push it. Okay, that's good. Because I was gonna say, I was like, I don't have a sphere to put on it, I'm afraid. Okay, so I think I've solved it. Okay, because I hit this. Why did my kettle just make a noise? I boiled it like 2 hours ago. But you're making weird things at me, my phone. No one's texting me and it keeps like flashing like, oh. And I think my headphones died earlier, so I'm gonna have to sort that out as well. I think this is the issue I always had before, where I wasn't sure how to turn those things on. I didn't realize it was the spheres that I had already taken things out of, but they were glyph spheres before that door was open, so there was no way of knowing what they would do. But also at the same time, I don't know why I was so confused, because there's like only like 3 options. Like, don't get it twisted, but am I an idiot? Yes, maybe. Hold on, close the door. And it goes here, and then that will be it, I believe. Yes. Easy peasy. Okay, but I have to do the destruction sphere now. Which is not on the left, it is in front. I think I just pushed them all, don't I? Yeah, it's not one of those puzzles where like you push one and then the two on the other side like push out or whatever. Like Sonic Adventure. It's obviously the best example of that. Right, that is the way forward. That is the way to do stupid thing. The what? The faith? Where is the destruction sphere? Like, sorry? Where be? Can I go in this? No. If I go downstairs and take a sphere off, does it work? Can I do that? Because I assume if I take this out, it like all falls apart. Yeah. Or no. Or yes. I guess it does. Okay. So what now? What now? Maybe I was thinking of destruction sphere when I was like, this is so confusing. Because there's no spheres left that I can take. Maybe push it from this end. Maybe push it from this end? No. Maybe push it this way? No, this way? No. Am I gonna have to Google this? Yeah, I am. This is great. Oh my god. I was doing so well. Jose. The destruction sphere. Thank you. Okay. Now let's go on jagged.com. Yeah, love them. I don't really know who they are. Okay. Don't go to the pedestal. Yep. Separate platform. See how about down lower level. Make it with reset switch and it's a glowing glyph on the wall. No, the fuck I did not. Okay. That's so fair. That should be illegal. Right, okay. No, we've got this. Considering the rest of the puzzle is butted in the pedestal. And then it's over. Like, I don't know if the ministers downstairs are gonna be too happy about this. And I took their magic sphere too. I didn't go to the fucking, oh my god. I'm not using that on you now, I'm gonna use it on Lulu. Because Lulu is dealing damage and Yuna's just healing. And she heals a lot more than I need anyway, most of the time. Okay, I've got ability spheres. Don't you worry about that. The magic sphere will go here, and I will be acquiring it. Yes, exactly. Thank you. We use these speed spheres. I think that this is appropriate music for the sphere grid, honestly. Alright, let's go down here and unlock absolutely nothing. HP, that is really useful actually, no, thank you. That sounded sarcastic, but it is. Okay, to strength up. Dark Buster, as I said, the Buster abilities I don't think are anywhere near as useful as the normal attack ones, but you know what, girl, I guess. Magic Break is useful. That is useful. Cool, okay. So we've done that, so we can get the faith now. Yuna's gonna speedrun talking to the faith, by the way.
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens.
I've done a lot of shit. Nothing's happened. Why are you allowed in here?
Still traveling with quite the crowd, I say.
I've gained an extra crowd, actually. Thank you.
What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are Arin, no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand?
I love that this is Bartello's first line.
No, Sir Arin. You're the reason I became a guardian.
Not even to protect Donna, just because of Orin.
Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Donna is completely skullded in the background.
Guardian, the Lord Braska riffraff.
And you call yourself a summoner?
Bartello, enough. Get back here.
I love Donna.
Hang in there, buddy. Eh?
The fact that we have to hang around with Donna now until Yuna's done.
Quite the show, yeah? Not so good on the heart, though.
What the hell are you talking about?
Pick spot. Shut up. Wait.
I'm glad that Kamari talks now.
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if...
Girl, you already told me that. Hey, Donna.
I swear, I'll never wash this hand again.
Please, touch me with that hand and I'll remove it.
Oh, I love Donna. Right, now we try to leave. Yuna comes out.
You owe much to your father.
You were so
All these
mean.
Guardians. And Sir Orin too? And I hear Maester Seymour's quite taken with you.
He's
The
a
world
priest, he
must
shouldn't be allowed to do
different
that.
When you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I'm traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so?
Titus.
Then try standing on your own two legs for once. Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
Regardless of the outcome of anything, why are you talking to her like that? I know I love her, but you need to chill. Okay, we'll go and get Yuna, and then we'll
No matter
end.
how dark the night, morning always comes. And our journey begins anew.
I will not be entering the Moonglow.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Donna has left. Isaru too.
Get ready for the journey ahead.
Gonna go in and get Yuna, because she's been doing shit all in the temple, all night. Flat to the mat,
I'm
if
going
here.
back to Besaid. With Luzu gone.
Yeah. It'd be hard fighting alone.
You need to chill the
wouldn't
fuck out.
Most of the other crusaders
I'm gonna
have
pull it in a
already
minute.
left. I'll go soon.
Oh, gotta. Hey.
She was working until dawn.
I see a chest.
Healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now.
And what were Donna and Isaru doing? Nothing. Exactly. That's what I fucking thought.
Ah. Morning.
This is a health and safety issue, by the way.
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
Don't worry. It's okay.
I need to go back in there. There's a chest in there, Tita. Oh my god. I need to go right back in there.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Really, there's no rush. Here. Your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up. We called to you, but with all that snoring. What is it today? Everyone's picking on me.
Ew.
You too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
Oh. It's the way that every single scene on your first watch, your first playthrough, you're like, this is normal, this is fine, this is enjoyable. And then on your second playthrough, you're like, oh my god. Right, this is probably like a high potion or some shit. Oh, remedy. Lady Una gets out of bed and you just climb right in. Right, okay. I see how it is. Quay. Oh. That man's a chocobo. I saw that other chest, yes. Ether. Okay. Here we are. Are there any chests in here? Yes, there are. Mega Phoenix, Jesus. Okay, let me touch. Can I touch this guy with my hand in it? No, that would be bad. You know what that would have been? That would have been one of the endings in Nier Automata. 2B put her hand into the electricity and blew up. The end. Anyway, that is enough for today. We did well. We finished the Mihan High Road. We did Operation Mihan, and we did the Cloister Trials in Joe's Hair. Very good. So I'll be back maybe Friday, maybe. And I will see you all later. Definitely Monday. But yes, thank you all for watching, and I will see you later. Good night.